first one.
It wasn't any reason for it. It was reasonless. Yeah. Some of them are reasonless, yeah, not all of them. They are easy to sell and they unidentified, you know. Because there is no way to, for the number two,
Okay.
there is no way to track back down to you when you sell a
That's
laptop.
your idea. It's not
For other one,
No, he said that. He said that.
Really?
Unidentified.
What factors
Oh,
influence
okay.
the
What about noisy dogs?
But
What
they are not predictable.
Yeah, they are unpredictable.
Have bushes and trees because they can hide themselves.
Why do they choose the bushy?
Because the neighbor the neighbors cannot see them.
Exactly, and they can seek inside and outside.
And why do some people regular
We talked about this one. After that, why do they choose 10 a.m. or
because they
lunchtime?
don't want to be caught.
Because their children can go to school.
Yeah, kids are at school and adults are at work.
The best
Yeah,
time is at 10 morning and then the lunch because they're sure that
Why do the burglars use the back door to come in the house?
Kids are at school and
Yeah, exactly, because it's almost noiseless if you well equipped it. Yeah, if you're well equipped, it's almost noiseless to break in. The
we
last
want to
one?
take out from window
Because there is very child room is very good place to hide things.
Because nobody expects that there was something expensive in the child.
He said the children bedroom because they don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
didn't expect. So, thanks. That was good. Now, let's actually, there were some nice expressions here before we go to the next part. And look, guys, listen to the beginning part of the listening once again, and try to guess what this word means. I've written on the board. What is that? Inside story or so
information.
listen.
Inside story.
Listen to the beginning part.
So, welcome to the program, Danny. Now, you're an ex-burglar yourself, so you can obviously give us the inside story here.
Yeah.
You can give us some inside story here.
Yeah.
So, what do you think this means, inside story? Or sometimes we say inside information.
Something that's not obvious. And,
Okay.
and you can use the experience of somebody, and someone tell the useful guidelines to you.
I think I've seen it in so many movies.
Have you heard
like
insider?
an inside job or insider or inside story. It means inside the story or information. It means the secrets that the burglars have, and a normal person doesn't know them. It's something. Yeah, they reveal their secrets.
Special information.
Yeah, exactly.
Special information that
Nice looking guesses. So let's actually know the meaning. So inside information is the information that is available to someone.
And is inside the system.
Exactly. People who are part of a group or part of an organization.
Yeah.
So for example, you say that the police, for example, believe that, or they believe, the police believe that actually this robbery has happened.
I even once saw on Godfather's TV series, and they killed someone, and he said it was an inside job.
Or so as I said, the police may believe that actually the robbers have had, for example, the inside information.
Exactly.
Inside information means actually information
coming from inside the system.
Yes, right. From someone on the inside. So in theory.
In theory, yeah.
As a
Okay,
No.
means theoretically.
Hypothetically.
So theoretically, yeah. Hypothetically,
Hypothesis.
and hypothesis is one stage before. Hypothetically, hypo means before.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
theory. First on
hypothetically
hypothesis and after that transform to
Hypothesis.
theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because actually we have hypothesis. Hypo means what? Means before, and thesis means thesis. So before something becomes a thesis, it becomes a
Hypothesis
hypothesis.
comes from your guess.
That's right.
Come from your guess.
So it's
according to your evidence.
Situation, hypo.
Yeah, hypo
Yeah,
means
hypo.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hypo.
Before it becoming a thesis.
Yeah.
And after you prove it, it
But
becomes.
so this is based on evidence.
So it becomes a
Thesis.
thesis.
Yeah, exactly.
Based on evidence. Hypothesis is based on evidence and literature and something.
But you are not actually mad.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
okay.
just a guess.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good. So theoretically. So repeat. Theoretically.
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 Say it.
Theoretically.
Why do you pause? Actually.
Theoretically. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Good. Okay. Theoretically means actually. So what is that? So
In theory.
in theory.
Yeah.
That written here.
Yeah.
Now that was good. So what tips can you learn from what he says to protect yourself from being robbed?
I don't have a noisy dog, but I have a noisy cat. It may help me,
That's
yeah.
right.
And maybe,
So
maybe I would hide my laptop when I'm not at home. Yeah.
Or don't buy a house with a
And I don't have 4,000 or 5,000 bucks at home. And
$.
so I don't have any problem in that, situation. Yeah,
Because your laptop is your bread and butter.
yeah, exactly. It's my Bible. I can't live without it. Okay.
So thanks, and now, so that was actually the listening part we had together. Now, the final part for today actually is something actually I'd like to show you here, and so let me, and so I'm going to show you actually this photo. And I want to actually what's this guy's name? So first, let's see here. And so it's down. So first of all, this one. Who is this guy? I mean, so we said hobo. Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this way.
He's a terrorist.
Terrorist. Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gang member, huh? He's a terrorist.
Okay, cool. And
Nice gang.
and so what about this one?
I can see him.
So what is this?
He's I know that. He's muscle. No, pickpocket usually steal your things without getting your attention.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Dagger. Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a big knife.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
and,
a curve.
Okay, really?
Yeah, exactly. And
so that's
he's I used to know that. I've forgotten.
okay.
He's a thief or burglar
And
or a bank robber.
So if maybe a bank robber, yes.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe.
Mongol?
Mugger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's ask him when he does that.
What's a shoplifter?
Shoplifters usually hide things inside their dress or something, inside their clothes, in their pockets, yeah. What kind of bar bullying does Robin Hood do?
Robin.
Yeah. They call him Roxanne. What is Roxanne in English? Road robbers, maybe?
Road robbers.
Yeah. I saw that on BBC News 2 days ago, but I can't remember it, unfortunately. Road, I don't know. Did you know the real name of Kalashnikov is Kalashnikov?
It's the name of a person.
Kalashnikov, yeah, it's the name of a person.
It's Russian.
Yes, I guess, yeah, I guess.
Bandit.
Huh? I didn't know that. No, should be something familiar to our ears.
Dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
Dragon.
Nope.
Close. Close.
No, I'm curious. Thank you.
Bandit.
There's an amazing dictionary here.
And then cross the Google, huh?
If you search English,
Scamp, maybe. Let me check it.
Camp.
Scamp uzun sergilerden rahat. Yeah, exactly. Scamp. Oh my god. Some magic problems.
Someone who, yeah. Someone who travel around and so said, what was it? Road robber?
Road robber? Did you find such a thing, road robber?
road robber. It's Persian to English.
Yeah.
It's not English.
I think I heard something
What did you
with
say?
road, but I'm not sure. Scamp?
Scam.
Scamp, yeah.
H-O-B-O.
Okay, sorry.
So, bless you.
Thanks.
And, okay. And now, so here we have actually, so we said this one. Now, I want to show you just a part of the video to tell me actually what the problem is.
He's a migrant.
So we want to discuss them. Okay.
Place no belongs to us.
So what about this one? Yeah.
It's a famous animation.
Do you know what that, a series is?
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah?
Oh, good.
there was actually a word that he used and related to this job. Actually, they're doing the word.
They are hijacking the airplane.
Okay, good. So you know the word hijack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have
in first class have guns.
Okay.
Airplanes.
Cleveland, just be happy with what you have. Don't envy people. You're being hijacked. Close the cockpit door.
Cockpit door. Close the cockpit door.
This plane now belongs to us. You move, you're dead. So nobody try to get stopped. Page 100. Control tower, this is flight 364. We have a hijacking in progress. Our flight has been... Damn it, they jammed the transmission. We'll have to go to the backup communication system. Hello? Can you hear me? This is flight 364. We're being hijacked. I can hear you.
Oh boy.
This is your last chance. Open the door or your co-pilot gets it. Now, I'm landing at the closest airfield, which is less than an hour away. Just let it go, because you're not getting control of this plane. Jimmy, oh my God! Why are you doing this? America needs to be punished for supporting the other side of my country's civil war.
He's Russian.
Do you really want to know, or are you just asking because we're going to be on the plane for a while and you think you should make small talk? The second thing. Open the door, or I'll start executing passengers. Man, coming on this trip was a terrible idea. No, I wish I could stay home and finish my remake of Inside Out. I'm joy.
I'm sadness.
I'm anger.
I'm disgust.
I'm cool.
Oh, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, so it was about what was the story? They were on the airplane and the airplane was.
And they got hijacked. Yeah.
That's right, hijack. What do we call actually those guys?
Hijackers.
Hijackers. Okay. So we have hijack and hijackers. Okay. And so let me write here something. And so we call actually a person. Okay. And the crime. And the verb. So the verb was, you said?
Hijack.
Hijack, okay. And the crime is?
Hijacking.
Thank you. And the person is?
Hijacker.
Okay, good. So what about actually this guy? Do you know that one?
Mugger.
Mugger. And the crime is?
Mugging.
Good. And the verb? Mug. So your friend was not robbed on the street, you know, when you said actually somebody with a knife.
Exactly.
So your friend was?
Mugged.
Okay. So what about this guy? Maybe, what do we say? Maybe bank robber?
Yeah.
So what is this one? The person is?
Robber.
And?
Robbing.
Robbing, are you sure?
No, rob. Robbery.
Okay,
robbery.
I confused with the racer, sorry.
That's right.
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, good.
Rob.
So remember something about you know, this verb. We don't use it for things. We use it for
Places.
Okay.
My
So the
places.
option must be a place. Rob a bank. Rob a house. Rob a maybe jewelry store.
I got that picture.
Okay. We don't use it for things. For example, they robbed my book. No.
No.
Okay.
Was robbed. My book was robbed.
No. We don't use it for
My
things.
house was robbed.
My house.
Yeah.
Stolen.
They use it still for things.
Okay, good.
Okay, my book was robbed.
No.
My book was
It
stolen.
must be a place.
Because of
Yeah.
subject. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And so robbery, rob. Okay. And
So,
we can also use it for people. If you use it for people, like somebody robbed me, that doesn't mean that somebody robbed me. It means
From
Something
you.
robbed
belongs to me.
something from me. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
So rob for place.
All
That's
places.
right.
It can be your pocket or your house.
So So for a device and something else, use
Still. Okay.
still.
So rob somebody and we can use it for somewhere. Okay. Rob
Somewhere.
Or somebody. Okay.
Okay.
So you said steal, yeah? We
Yeah,
use the steal
steal.
for
Steal for everything.
things.
For things.
Okay, for car, what do you say?
Stolen.
Steal a car.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
car is not a place.
Exactly.
Okay. The crime is
Crime is stealing.
GTA, have you?
Theft.
Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
And the person?
Thief.
Okay, good. Thief.
Uh,
Now let's actually, you know what, look at some of these.
yeah,
Let's look at the end of the book to look more. And so, so page 160.
Okay.
Okay.
Crimes, criminals.
Okay, good. Now look actually these here. So,
Yep.
So we have actually some words. No, you know some of them here.
Yeah.
Like what?
Black man.
Okay, so
Bribery.
you know what? Look at numbers 1 to 16. We have 16 types of crime
Yeah.
and criminals in the first. So can you please match numbers 1 to 16 to the type of crime and to the definition actually here. So and definitions and examples here. So number
There are
the letters A
definitions.
to
A to
are
B.
examples and definitions. So,
So?
they took a rich man's son and they asked for money for
Kidnap.
his
Kidnapping.
safe return. Yeah, so for kidnap, that's good. So
Yeah.
can you do
Number.
So can you do
8.
others? Yeah.
It's
No.
number 8.
You had everything.
It had been wrote.
About this between. Accident.
first one, number one.
P. Number 1. P. You mean blackmailing? Is I guess.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I.
He said he had sent or he would send the photos to newspaper.
So it's I, yes?
Yeah, my opinion.
Okay.
Yes, P.
Why?
Because a woman follow.
Oh no, that's a stalker. That's a stalker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucker.
Now
The
check the
second one
GQ.
is L.
Mhm.
The third one is burglar.
And would you check answers?
Together.
No, no, it's
With
the
the
everything
ball.
answers actually.
Okay.
It has 2K.
Five. No, actually, this is three.
K is from 5. The fifth one.
Okay. So can you check answers? Then we'd like to.
Why do we have 2 D's? 4
Not
and
D.
9.
It's
Oh,
O.
oh, it's O. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Okay. I had 4 mistakes.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, so let's actually first let's learn how to pronounce this word.
Yep.
Okay. And so would you please repeat after me?
Yep.
Blackmail.
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 Okay.
Blackmail.
Blackmailer.
Blackmailer.
Blackmail.
Blackmail.
Bribery.
Bribery.
Bribe.
Bribe.
Burglary.
Burglary.
Burglar.
Burglar.
Break-in.
Break-in.
Or burgle.
Burgle.
Forgery.
Forgery.
Forger.
Forger.
Forge.
Forge.
Fraud.
Fraud.
Fraudster.
Fraudster.
Like gangster.
Yeah.
And commit fraud.
Commit fraud.
Okay, so like committed
Yeah.
crime.
Commit suicide.
That's right. Hijacking.
Hijacking.
Right now it's actually hacking.
Yeah.
So hijacker.
Hijacker.
Hijack.
Hijack.
Hacking.
Hacking.
Hacker.
Hacker.
Hack into a computer.
Hack into a computer.
So we say hack
Into
into.
a computer.
Okay, good. And somebody hacked into my computer.
Yeah.
Kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Kidnapper.
Kidnapper.
And kidnap.
Kidnap.
Remember something about actually compound nouns like kid and nap? You know, the stress is usually on the first syllable. Usually. When they're
Usually.
written together, and the stress is on, the first one. Like
Rainbow.
rainbow. Like bookshelf. Shelf or bookshelf.
Bookshelf. Yeah, exactly.
Gas station or gas station. Which one?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Whenever you have compound nouns, mostly we put a stress on
The first
First
one.
syllable. So
Okay.
look at actually the word kidnap. So we have kid and nap. So they're together. Okay, so they form a new word. So the stress must be, most of the time it must be, okay,
On the first
syllable. So in this case, it is on
Yeah.
the first syllable.
Thanks.
So kidnap. Kidnap. Okay. Next one.
Mugging.
Okay, mugging.
Mugging.
Mugger.
Mugger.
Mug.
Mug.
Murder.
Murder.
Murderer.
Murder.
And murder.
And murder.
Okay, robbery.
Robbery.
Robber.
Robber.
Rob.
Rob.
Smuggling.
Smuggling.
Smuggler.
Smuggler.
Smuggle.
Smuggle.
And the stalking.
Stalking.
Stalker.
Stalker.
And stalk.
Stalk.
Next one, terrorism.
Terrorism.
Terrorist.
Terrorist.
Okay, what is that?
Use
Use
violent
violent
action.
action, etc. So we also actually have the word assassinate.
Assassinate.
So
Yeah.
I'll tell you, after this. Okay.
Yeah.
Theft.
Theft.
thief, steal, vandalism, vandal, vandalize. Okay, so and so the word actually that is not written here is
Assassin.
Yeah. So you know the terrorist or assassin.
Yeah.
So
Paid
assassin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assassin.
So yeah,
It's
assassin.
someone who is being paid to kill some specific people.
Yeah. So you know the word assassin comes from actually Farsi, and so because actually in the past it comes from Hashem. So it means like a person who smokes hashish. Okay? Because in the past actually in one period of time actually in our country, in the history of our country, some kings or I think Hassan like a Wazir actually so gave actually hashish to people and they actually when they opened their eyes they saw very beautiful place and there were a lot of women around and they said actually this would be the heaven. Then actually when they came out of that sense, okay, they asked them to kill people. So they were called actually hashish eaters. Okay, or they smoked hashish.
Okay.
And so Hashem or assassin comes from that time. So so they kind of killed people because they thought they would go to heaven. So assassin comes from that time actually. So
even these days, the terrorists are using that method.
Yes. So they said that you go to heaven, you go to the heaven after you're dead. So if you listen to us, don't worry. If you die, you go back to that place.
They brainwash them.
Yes. Okay. Assassin. So repeat. Assassin. Okay. The verb is
assassinate.
Okay. Good. Assassinate. One of the most popular games actually is
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's right. Assassin's Creed. Yeah. So assassinate. Yeah. So repeat. Assassinate. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there was one other word actually here that
assassination.
Now assassination is the crime.
Yeah.
Assassination. Okay. Yeah. So there was something here. Bribery was what?
Bribery is someone who gets money under the table.
So the word. I need to write it here because.
Do you have such a thing in English? Putting money under the table.
So let's see. Crime is what? Bribe.
Bribe, yeah.
And the person.
Briber.
Or the crime is not bribe, it's bribery.
Bribery.
Yeah. And what's bribe? Bribe is the money.
Yeah, that's
money.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
actually the crime.
Yes.
So it's and the verb is to bribe somebody.
To bribe someone.
Okay. So we can use bribe. The bribe means money. The money actually the person receives. So the crime is
it's bribe.
The crime is bribery, like robbery, and bribe is the money.
I've seen it in the movies. Usually, police officers say that, "Are you trying to bribe me?"
The verb,
and usually the person answers back, "No, sir, it's just a gift."
Yeah. Okay. Good. So there are some different activities here. Now let's do something together here.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So first about vandalism. Okay.
Vandalism.
What is the reason for vandalism?
Mental problems.
Yeah. Can you actually say, like there are a lot of vandals after some soccer matches? They actually damage
they damage
public property.
Transformation.
So what is the reason behind these things?
They are full of anger and they find a way to reduce their anger. Yeah.
Somehow they want to show what do they want to government or some, for example, there are vandalism on the walls of the town. I think Berlin or somewhere like that. Yeah, am I right? And then on that time, they want to show their the thing that they want, like as freedom to the government.
Have you seen the movie Before Vendetta?
No.
Yeah,
Exactly.
these guys actually with masks.
So what vandalism?
And okay, and what about actually in our country? You know, do you know actually what happens for like hackers or you know?
They got employed in government.
So what you know? What is the punishment for hackers?
I think it's prison.
They got
That's
right.
Yeah,
cyber
they're
police.
employed by.
Yeah, they got employed by security companies or even governments. Yeah,
Possible.
intelligence authorities, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So okay. And what about actually fraudsters? Have you ever you know fraudster? Somebody is trying to steal your money and transfer money into his
Yeah,
bank
I've
account.
done it once.
You did it yourself?
Yeah, I frauded the library card. So I forged. No, that's another word.
So yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I got confused between fraud and forge. No, I've never done it.
So to transfer money. Have you ever heard anything in Iran about?
Yeah, calculation is 8,000 million to months.
No,
We
these
got
are fraud.
No, fraud is what? Can you help me with the meaning of the word fraud?
Then rob your password of your account.
That's
and
right.
then,
Rob, are you
it's-
sure rob is used?
Still.
Steal your passport, steal your credit card details,
Yes, password and
and
hack your password.
no, so you can be hacked actually. So usually hack is used for maybe personal data, including actually
The passport.
the passwords.
Still,
So hacking is everything. But
Yeah, exactly.
this one actually is usually for banks, maybe credit cards. Yeah, things related to money. So, have you ever actually heard, or have you heard any story related to some fraud?
Yes, it's wrong among the, because of, our problem that we cannot use and get benefits from the, electronic library and something. The Iranian university students try to fraud the password of the foreign. Try to steal.
Okay.
No, steal the password.
Okay.
Password of the library account of foreign students and get benefits from this to download a lot of books and something else.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
You actually know some city of hackers, and those people actually.
Yeah.
In India, for example, we have a city, for example, and many people actually in those cities, Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, actually, a lot of people are, software engineers, and there are many hackers. In Hyderabad, actually.
Yes, Indians and China is Chinese, yes, already, popular.
Is it,
famous in this.
Is it, is it exciting to live, as a hacker?
No, I don't think so. You have to be scared even of your shadow.
Really?
Yeah, why not? You are committing so many serious crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose that lifestyle.
Okay, so living
You have to be
living
a
a life
risk taker.
as a hacker.
Yeah, you
not
have to
a
be a
risk
risk
taker.
taker.
Okay. Good. Take a risk and risk taker.
Yeah.
Take a risk. Yeah, good. And what if you take a calculated risk?
There is not a calculator.
Yes.
If there was any calculation before it was a
Yeah.
choice, not a
Right.
risk.
No, it's just based on calculate. It's based on probability.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
cal-
based on it's probability.
So, do you know actually about this one, Snowden actually?
Snowden.
Yes. that
WikiLeaks actually.
WikiLeaks, yes.
So
And
still information on U.S. government, I think.
yes, he
Yeah.
actually,
he leaked all the
okay, good.
information.
He leaked all the
Yeah,
information,
on his website.
and so eventually.
Is he alive?
Yes. Do you know where he is?
No.
No, in some prison.
Russia,
In some
yes.
prison.
No, he's
No.
supported by Russia.
Supported by Russia, and yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so he was actually really a genius.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Not a normal person can do that. He have got to hack it.
Because of
So U.S. government.
Yes.
now, what are actually
maybe he's an agent.
Conspiracy theories.
Okay.
So, what are murder stories? Do you like to read about the crime stories and the murder stories?
No, I don't.
Yes. I like I would rather to watch such movies.
Yeah, especially Agatha Christie's novels.
Okay.
I love them. She used to be amazing.
Thank you.
She's
So, now before actually the end of the class, let's see. Some few mistakes actually you had here, and what is this one?
Equipped.
Equipped.
Well equipped.
Equipped. We have it.
No, equipped.
Equipped.
Mm-hmm.
Equipped.
Equipped, yeah. And the other one, I would rather.
Not to. I would rather.
Gone.
Go.
The negative form.
I would rather not to do.
There is no to here.
Not to.
Like suggest.
This is actually, suggest is followed by the gerund, So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
followed by
Yeah.
It's
Not
like,
to.
we call it modal. It's a modal. Like can, could, will. Would.
Yeah.
And there are two, modals. One is would rather, the other is had better. So these two are modals. I'd better go.
Same. Would rather.
They have same meaning?
No, I would rather means I prefer.
I prefer.
But
I'd rather it means it's better for me to do that.
To do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer.
So I would rather
But
go.
I prefer two.
Yes, I prefer
Yeah.
two. Just these two.
Yes.
Okay. I'd better, think about it. Or, and the other one is I'd rather.
Much better than.
Yeah, I'd rather do something. Okay, that's something else. Okay, that's the end of the class actually.
Thank you.
So hope you.
It was amazing. Thank you.
Pleasure.
I learned so many things.